Well, we needed
Mike and Laura over there.
we needed one more wire to go from A to B.
It's always that A to B wire.
You know, it's like a surgery and you're done, right? And the doctor's holding something when he's done and go, where the freak did this piece come from?
Oh, looks like we're good to go.
Oh, we're good now?
All right, so there you go.
Hey, welcome to the Breakdown Live. We're here at Froggers. Froggers in Altamont Springs.
Yeah.
And they've been great. They've been showing our games, right?
Yes,
They've
they
been
have.
showing them,
Yep.
right?
At all their locations. Watch parties at all their locations.
Yep.
That's great. That's great.
So here with John Chaney.
Shawn Knapp.
At Lobianco.
Yep, and we got a lot going on.
Ooh, we cut that close, didn't we?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we did.
808?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually had a lot of meetings today. We're trying to give our fans the best show possible. You know what I mean? Going over all the fine detail.
He's talking about the game show.
We made a mistake, and we brought Laura, our dance coordinator.
Put us over our time limit.
And I think that's the first ops meeting Laura was at. And
Yeah.
She took up 80% of it.
Yep. She had it all in.
I love her, but you
good.
get what I mean, right? But no, so a couple things.
You feel safe because you know she's teaching class right now, so you can talk. You can
yeah,
talk
she
smack
isn't
on-
watching. She isn't watching right now. I'm good.
No, she's driving through that.
So a couple things real quick. I know we're going to come out and announce. We're going to have something Friday. Come on. Laura said it's a done deal.
Oh,
Friday.
yes. We're going to have an event with
An
the
event
team
at
and the dancers at Axe on Axe. And I don't have the address, but I think it's
We're
John
gonna do it.
Young area.
Yeah, Axe on Axe. We'll
Yep.
announce it. Where it's at.
We'll put a post out for that.
We got to get with Coach Herky Walls to see if he can get players down there and hang out. You know what I mean? And do something. So we'll check that out. But we're going to try to have an event down there
Yeah.
this Friday from 7 to 10.
7 to
So-
10 or 7 to 9.
Yep, they're excited. They're
Yeah.
excited about it.
Sounds
And we got to get some players down there.
I think we're going to have players and dancers.
Yes, players and dancers.
Yep.
At Axe. Where is that?
Axe on Axe, I think.
She said there's somewhere around.
We're going to have to look it
John
up.
Young
This
and-
all happened tonight.
Speaking to the mic. Check. Good.
So listen, just follow social media. We'll post
Yeah,
it.
we'll
give
post
you-
it. It's just
We'll let you know where it's
yeah,
at.
this all happened tonight.
Yep. We'll let you know. We'll see. I don't know if we can say exactly what players will be there, but we'll have players out there. So come out and say hello to them and some dancers and get ready for Saturday night, baby.
Hey, who put this one in front of me? This is Shawn's. This is Shawn's. This is the broken one that Shawn did. Look at this.
That was that part-time
Look at
guy,
this.
Pat did
I
that.
didn't.
Who put this one in front of me? Look at this. I can't. Did you do
I
this?
didn't realize.
Quit playing with it, man.
That'll make it up to you.
Look at it.
There you go. That makes it all
Okay,
better.
you can have the
Brittany.
broken one.
Brittany made it all better.
Don't
See?
do it this way because this is
See?
broke too.
All right. You guys are killing me here.
All
right,
no,
well-
you don't have to do it. But anyway, so the league, a couple games this weekend. Do you watch any of the games?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, I
so when Herky comes up, we want to talk about all the positioning and what's got to go on. But it was, I don't know, Albany got their ass kicked
Yeah, they did. They got
Yes.
spanked.
They
They got
got-
spanked in Jacksonville.
in Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville.
Who we
79-34.
That's right.
That's right,
That's
Jacksonville.
right now.
We
That's
beat
it.
you. I'm gonna be like that little knife right now. That's right. We beat you. You're seated what? Third right now. But we beat you. So we're gonna figure
We
it
have
out.
bragging rights. It doesn't matter what else happened. We have bragging rights for the state of Florida,
Absolutely,
right?
without a doubt. Without
There
a
we
doubt.
go.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
So
Hi, Lisa.
I want to show something. Herky Walls, he's here right now hanging out.
Coach,
But
there's Coach
look,
over
not yet. But look, we got a whole trust the
James.
process. I mean, it's growing. Look, they're making memorabilia and stuff already. You know what I mean about trust the process. We're gonna trust it till Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Till Saturday night.
So new shirts maybe coming out.
Trust but verify, baby.
We're trusting the process.
Yep.
You know, thanks to Steve and Nancy Morris.
Oh, I want to thank them very much.
Yeah.
And by the way, Nancy, we have a ball for you. We're going to get signed by all the players for your birthday for the one that you gave away up there.
For the little one in
For the little
Carolina.
one. And we're going to get you a signed ball by all the current players.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that was very nice.
All right?
That was
Yeah.
very nice.
All right,
She's
we
probably
got that
about-
done.
She's probably got about 100. She's probably got more balls at the house than we do in the locker room.
Well, that's
Probably
good.
spent-
I know one thing.
Listen.
She has balls because I saw what happened when the guy tried to take her ball.
She wasn't giving it away, was she?
Ask her daughter.
Yep.
Right, Nancy?
It's not.
Yep.
It was
It's
not
kind of
giving
like
that
a
one away.
New York Northern thing, but we're good with it. I love it.
You know what? So our last game was, we had a bye week. The game before that, we had in Carolina. So
Didn't go as planned.
it didn't go as planned, but
But we already talked about that
we're
one.
gonna learn.
We're past
gonna
that
learn.
game.
We're gonna learn.
Don't beat a
We're,
dead
we're
horse.
on
Yep.
this game coming up. It's first responders night. I know John he'll probably click it like before I even turn around.
Right.
It'll be up on the screen. There
it is.
There it is. First responders night, May 27th. If you're a first responder, please tell a family member, tell somebody that you know that's a
you
first
know one,
responder.
yep.
You get what I mean? Tell your whole organization. Say, hey, you get a free game. Go out there. Yes, you got to buy your loved one a ticket. No meals free. You know what I mean? My wife brings me out to dinner, but somebody's got to pay. Right?
yes.
What
right.
the hell?
That's right. So we're gonna what? We're gonna toss it.
Oh, you want to toss it to a commercial? Let's go to a commercial. Go ahead, John. Hello, everyone. This is John Cheney with the Orlando Predators. Come check out our game Saturday, May 27th at 7 o'clock. It's First Responders Night. Give us a call at 407-776-4718 for tickets. Let's go!
So I had a head camera on, so I had it mounted to my head, and John threw it at my forehead.
Now, Herky Walls didn't get to see that, but we're going to have to replay that commercial. It'll make them laugh. I'm not a quarterback. It was funny. Yep. It was funny as hell.
That we were shooting at. That was classic.
Nate said he saw it today, I guess, on social media, and he was like, I was hysterical laughing.
No, it was.
Yeah,
I
and
thought-
that was in the first take.
I thought for sure I was going to get nailed. Thank God the camera was there. It would have hit me in the head.
But, hey, around the league, a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff
Yes,
going on.
there is.
And so,
Hey.
that's funny over there.
Yeah.
So anyway, a lot of things going around the league, and for us, Orlando Predators, our whole thing is to focus, fix what our problems are. We have to gel. You know what I mean? We have time in our bye week and this week coming up, and hopefully we're there. Made some changes, and Coach Herky will talk about it when he comes on the air, and I think we're going to have a great game this weekend.
I mean, we've talked about this before, but realistically, I'm going to go back to this. So we had a great opportunity come to us. As a team, we took advantage of it. We were all hoping, we were excited about it, and I think maybe we wanted it to happened quicker than it really should have happened and could have happened because these players just came in. One of them didn't come in until Thursday's practice before the game. So it's not like these players really had time to set in with Coach Herky, the staff, and everybody else, and we had them out there on the field. And
one player was in the hospital the night of the game.
Care,
the night of our game.
We were all at, me, you, and Nate,
yeah.
and go see him at urgent care before the game. So, we had a crazy beginning, but now we've got, we're going to have a full week of all these guys in. So the coaching staff's got, really had time to build with them and work with them. We kind of threw them out there. And
yeah, it's different now.
Yeah, so it's different. We've got the talent.
Yep.
We've got the talent.
We're going to put
We had the talent. Now we build on the talent, and we're taking advantage of it. And so now that's what Coach does. Coach molds them and gets them in shape. And I'm going to say this because you said there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of noise out there in the league, right? But I'm going to reiterate this and keep harping on it. We are the Orlando Predators. Anybody that comes to this team is an Orlando Predator.
Right.
Doesn't matter where they came from. Doesn't matter when they came. They're Orlando Predators.
Just like anybody else that we take on the team.
That's it. So when people are talking about us, the only thing we hear is Orlando Predators.
That's right.
And then I have a couple other things. I've been pretty quiet and silent, on social media. I'm not a social media guy. But people are starting to piss me off. You get what I mean? So when that happens, I'm going to attack. I want to play. Let's play. If you know what you're talking about, I'm good with it. If you don't know what you're talking about, I'm going to attack you from now on. It's full on with me.
Oh.
All right? I'm going to play the game. I let it go, and especially when they have no freaking idea and they're saying shit that means blah, blah, blah. Now I am ready to attack. And I'm going to tell you how it is. And when you don't know what the freak you're talking about, I'm going to let you know. I'm good with it.
There's so many different posts that come out there. I just look at it
crazy.
in my head, and I'm going like, I'm not responding. I'm not even going to comment.
Yeah. No. It's
I'm not even going to comment.
They don't know it. They just open a can of whip-ass crazy.
Oh, yeah. Don't. So make sure when you post something, you think about what you're saying, and you know it, because I'm going to play the game.
Yep.
And we're going to make it like a game.
Do it, yeah.
We're going to make it like a game.
You're going to start
And I don't like to lose shit.
Mike Porter, hey, Mike's out there watching.
Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy?
See, Mike's here and Nate snuck out.
Yep, Mike.
Poor Nate.
Nate just left, and Mike will be flying in for the game.
He's been here for the game on Saturday.
One of the newest partners of the Orlando Predators will be flying in.
Have him on board. And
absolutely.
Bouncing back, of course, Tom. Let's pack the house, Reggie.
Tom, that's funny, Tom.
Right there?
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
I won't even. That's some of the stuff like on Facebook. I'm going, I'm not going to comment.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So anyways, Coach, unfortunately, we had some bad weather today, right? So
where?
Here in Orlando,
you couldn't
right?
even see out the
I know,
window.
it was pouring.
We had a meeting here, and you could not see out this window.
So we were going to
the
try
whole
to get
lake
some players.
disappeared.
We were going to try to get some players today, but we couldn't get them up here, so couldn't have practice in the rain because we practice outside. So hopefully they're going to get some film in, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
Watch some film and be ready for that. But we're excited. We've been away a long time. We haven't been in the jungle, feels like forever.
Ever. Yeah, it's time to get back in the jungle.
And we've been away, and you and I talk about this when we're out there. It doesn't feel the same, does it? Doesn't feel like the jungle in these other places.
No. There's no place like the jungle.
Yeah.
There's just none.
So,
and I wanna bring this up so a lot of people may not know. We here in Orlando are at a disadvantage against all the teams we play because of many reasons. one of the reasons is we play at the biggest and most expensive stadium in
The NAL.
one of them in the country.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Forget
yeah,
the
yeah.
NAL.
Yeah.
Forget the NAL.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one thing. Okay, so we can't go have a practice in the field. We can't have a meeting place at the Amway. We can't, because if I could charge all our season ticket holders $10,000 a ticket, then we'd be good.
Yeah, then
Yeah, we're good.
Do it.
Yeah, we'll do it all. But we don't, right? We don't. So we are at a disadvantage because we pay so much to play at the Amway. Thank God the Amway, once in a while on a Friday, if it's a game on Saturday and they're set up and it's Friday, we could do a walkthrough.
They have no events.
No lights turned on, though.
Yeah.
Very dim lights.
Yeah.
But if we turn on the lights, it's 5,000
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah.
Guess what? Some teams don't pay 5,000 to play at their arena.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to let you know.
Okay.
Not busting on the Amway, but they're proud of their stadium. They make their money. They're proud of it. They get their money. We're there. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But it puts us at a disadvantage.
I don't think people know how much we pay just for one game. This is just the
Hey,
facility.
let's throw out a number. Let people guess. Let them text you.
All
What do
right.
you think we play to pay at one game? Play one game at the Amway.
What did the
You know,
fans
Start shooting the numbers up here on,
do
what are
you
we on,
think?
Facebook here?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you
And
think?
we'll let you know.
we pay
Yeah,
just
to play one game at the Amway, what is the number?
Hi, Lori Toole. Lori Toole's watching, and I'm watching Lori Toole.
I'm watching the faces right there. Her
Yep.
and Mike.
So, one game. Put it this way.
Any number?
There was a
Hector says 60,000.
So listen, there was a team that played a game, right? And our one game will pay for their whole season.
And plus,
Hey,
we got
hey, 5 times over.
Yeah.
Mary LoBianco says 58,000. You're wrong. It was in 2019. This is 2023.
Well, all
Lisa
right.
Wenzel says 65K.
We got some numbers coming in that
Yeah.
better than I thought would come in.
Yeah.
Got a
Well,
60.
some people know.
This is not for a
Lisa
season
says
now.
65.
This
No,
is
this is
per
per
game.
And this isn't. This is just the facility. This isn't paying the players. Paying. It isn't.
No. Just the
Turning-
facility.
How big is that light at the Amway? Is the switch like this big? Because it's expensive. All right. So here's.
But
what I'm gonna
anyway,
say.
I just want you all to know, because listen, if we could practice at the Amway, we would. If we could have an indoor arena somewhere that we could, we would. People talk about, the owners, and this is where I'm starting it.
Uh-oh.
This is where I'm starting it. This is where they talk about the owners. You know what I mean? They need to cough up.
Yeah.
That's all the owners do.
Oh yeah. Listen
Listen to me. Whoever is the lowest paid person in our whole organization or just works for a day, they make a lot more than me.
Yeah, then the owners do. Yeah. So far,
Okay? So,
Mary, you're the closest so far.
all right.
Look at Tom says we should go to UCF.
Hey, I'm just telling it how it is. Now, is there are we going to look into options? Why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why not? You know what I mean? It's just, should we pay the astronomical amount to be where we're at? I don't know about you guys, but when I'm in the Amway and we do it, isn't it pretty cool?
It's awesome.
It's
It really
freaking
is.
cool. I mean,
There's nothing like it.
But it's insane on the amount of money, but they have us. So anyway, that wasn't supposed to all come out like that, but hey, we're gonna talk.
Yeah.
We might as well talk.
Yeah.
So-
Anytime somebody wants to ask a freaking question, ask me a question. We
Lisa-
want to know the real answer.
Lisa said she had a great time at UCF. You better be careful. Laura's watching.
Yeah,
Laura's
Laura-
watching now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's tell the number.
Okay, so the number is 52.5, right? And then you have 7,500 just for the jumbotron stuff that you see going on.
So yeah, so that's it.
We play the Lions. The Lions paid $3,000 a game.
Yep, the Columbus Lions.
Columbus Lions.
Yeah.
$3,000 a game.
Yep.
Wow.
So figure our season and their season.
So what we're saying is, if you know someone that could be a sponsor, give us a call.
I'm just saying that, just the next person that says the owners make, I'm attacking them like a friggin'
The owners don't
Wolverine,
make
baby.
any money. The owners lose money.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's a
just
write-off.
fact.
It's a write-off.
Right.
But it's
no
only
one-
so much you can write
We're
off.
not a
Yeah, so much you can
non-profit.
write off. It's still got to come out of your pocket.
Yeah, it's
You
not
know.
a non-profit.
Oh, we're not a nonprofit?
I mean, we are, but we're not supposed.
Well, I didn't know that.
We're not supposed to be.
Oh, we're not supposed to be.
Right. But here's the thing.
But you do, hey, to all our fans, you do have to have a winning season.
Yeah.
You do have to make the playoffs. You want to put people in the stands, you got to put a good product out there,
Yeah.
right?
That's what we're
So
moving
I'm
toward,
not
right?
I'm not putting that
There you
past
go.
anybody. I'm just letting everybody know that we're in the hole more than anybody else.
Thank you, Mary.
And it's not just
Ownership
being in a
thanks
hole.
you.
It's that we don't have other options that they have options. We can't just go to a field all day somewhere. We don't have it.
Where their field is down the whole time.
We don't have it. This is Orlando.
Yeah.
This is a very busy area compared to other areas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They won't. Taylor Swift won't let us keep the field down when she's singing.
She got a lot of nerve.
Yeah. What the hell's the matter with her?
But on an upswing, we're coming back home, and we're gonna kick some ass.
All right. Yeah, we got
That's
Herky
it.
Walls here.
Yep.
Come on, we want to get him
That's
on
it.
the show.
Yep.
He's like,
I'm gonna
he
put him
keeps
right here.
hearing his name. He wants to talk.
First
put 'em
responder,
right here.
7 p.m. Boom.
Yep. There we go. Yep. Don't forget, first responders. Let's get Coach up here. I'm gonna hop out for a minute, and we'll go from there.
Yep. Herky, come on in. Hey, go to the commercial, John. I want Herky to see it. Hop on in. Sit down, Herc, and see the commercial. Go ahead, play it, John. Oh, watch it. Watch. Hello, everyone. This is John Cheney with your Orlando Predators. Come check out our game Saturday, May 27th at 7 o'clock. It's First Responders Night. Give us a call at 407-776-4718 for tickets. Let's go! Yeah, I hit the camera. That was the bullseye, I thought.
That was a good throw. Hey, you want to play Saturday night? Huh? How's
Hey,
everybody
Herky,
doing?
welcome.
How you doing?
What's going on,
Man,
buddy?
let me
How
tell
we
you,
doing? We doing
it was
okay?
raining hard today.
Hard. We couldn't see out this door. window.
It was raining hard. So today's practice, guess what we did? Tell me, Coach, what did we do?
We watched film.
Film. Over who?
Hey, we broke down film.
Over who?
Over who? West Texas?
West Texas, absolutely.
You think?
We play West Texas Saturday night. Have you talked about
No.
tickets yet?
No, we're waiting for you.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, for those of you who've never been to an Orlando Predators game, let me invite you Saturday night. You're going to have a wonderful time. It's a show within a show. We are putting a product together, and I keep saying it, and I will continue to say it. What? Trust the process. Yes, trust it, because we're putting some things together, but I really, if you've never been to a game, you're going to enjoy this type of football. We have great athletes. I have a great coaching staff, and it's a game within a game. There's entertainment before the game. There's a lot of entertainment during the game, and then at the end of the game, you get an opportunity to not only meet all the players, but you can meet the dancers, and of course I'll be there.
And get autographs.
So it's a family-friendly atmosphere, and it's going to be some exciting football.
So there was a few games on this weekend.
Oh, yes, a few. Can we
Yes.
talk about one?
Yeah, go
That
ahead.
I was kind of like, pretty much like, they played pretty well. That was Jacksonville.
Jacksonville played really
Jacksonville looked very good. They've upgraded their team since we played them. They put, I believe, 70 points.
good.
Yes,
79,
they did.
79 to 34 right
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow.
79,
They put
34.
79 points on Albany, and that's a pretty good team. Their offense is clicking right now. Look like their defense is doing well. Albany didn't look as strong as I thought they would, but I think Albany is going through a little transition right now.
Yes, they are.
The other game that I thought was good was Carolina looked pretty good. Carolina looked prety good against Fayetteville.
Yes, they did.
And
Carolina's
I
got
tell
a
y'all
strong team
this,
as well.
I believe that right now, Carolina.
Look at that score, too.
Yeah.
72 to
Right now,
34.
Carolina is on an upswing. I believe that Jacksonville's on an upswing, and what we're going to put on the field Saturday night, you're going to see Predators on the upswing. But San Antonio, to me, even though they beat West Texas should have won that game because we saw the film today, and I saw the game.
And right there, I mean,
And
it came down to
it
the
was a
wire,
good game.
36.
But one thing,
Look at that, 38, 36.
One thing West Texas does, they're not going to try to finesse you. They're just going to come at you. They got a big offensive line, a big defensive line, but as we were breaking down film today and watching film, there's holes in the defense. So we look forward to that. But I want to invite all of you to come to the game. I look forward to it. And we hadn't been in the jungle in a long time.
I haven't been in there yet.
Yeah, you were there.
No, I haven't been there this
Oh,
year.
that's right. You
I had a
missed it.
wedding.
That's right.
You missed
It was
the
a great
first
wedding,
game.
wasn't it?
Yes,
Great
yes.
wedding, yeah.
Great wedding. Glad, yep, happy for her, but I am going to be glad to be there.
You'll be in the
Saturday.
jungle. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I look forward to it. And hopefully the rain gets out of here, John.
Yeah.
I have to practice, man.
Actually, we have 58% chance of rain every day this week, and then Saturday is supposed to be beautiful.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be great. We will continue to get ready for this West Texas team, and we want to give the fans a show, and we want to get in a position that we can get into the playoffs.
So I see where everybody's ranked. You know how everybody's
Read
you
them
know,
off to
wins
us. Yeah.
and losses.
Yeah.
No, look at
Oh, there we go.
John. Look, come on, man. This is
IT
IT
John.
man.
Y'all,
Yeah,
hey,
you just
y'all
say
need to
it.
give it up for IT John. I like that. Inside the walls. I like
Inside
that,
the
bro.
walls for bringing it on.
If you look at the fifth team, the Predators, we are 1-3. When we beat West Texas, we're going to be 2-3. You know what that's going to bump us to?
It's gonna
What
jump
is
us
that?
to
Well, that's
fourth.
that's going to move us.
That's
That's
jump us
going to
to
jump
fourth.
us up to
Yep,
number 4.
big time.
And what I like about our schedule, John and Pat, is the back end of our schedule is favorable to us because we play the majority of our games at home.
At home.
And with the home crowd, we have 5 home games, and with the hometown crowd, it's going to be very, very exciting, and we need that extra push.
That emotional game.
Yes, so I look forward to it. If you saw at the top, it was the Gunslingers, but John and Pat, to me, they're not playing like a number 1 seed team. But what I love about this game is that you got the first half of the season, then you have the second half of the season.
That's right.
And even though we started off slow, I don't want to give you everything that we're doing because I don't want the fans to know and I don't want the fans to tell anybody else. But I'm going to say it again. We are putting something special together from my coaching staff to my players, and we're gelling. And I believe we're going to gel at the right time.
And that's big time, man.
That's huge.
Right there.
That's huge.
And I want to be exciting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You remember you were, I think in the beginning. Well, how did you used to say it in the beginning?
It's real simple.
Ready?
We're going to be explosive on offense,
Come on.
exciting on special teams, and I believe the other E word was, come on, help me, IT. Come on.
Hey, I see
Exciting
What were the three? Come on. Yeah, that was in the beginning of the season.
Exciting.
Hopefully dominant.
No. Exciting. Explosive.
Oh, no. And
Come on, John.
I got it.
Come on, John.
I got it.
We're going to be exciting
Edgy.
and edgy on defense.
Edgy. Whoa,
That's it,
I
bro.
brought it up.
Edgy. We're going to be real edgy. You know what? I'm edgy.
Yeah, my whole thing is, I want to be edgy.
Okay, I like that,
Yeah,
John.
this weekend,
You
we are going to be
gonna
edgy.
be edgy.
Like,
Okay, the
yeah.
defense is going to be edgy.
Oh, yeah.
The special team is going to be exciting, and the offense is going to be explosive. Remember that. You want to make a shirt on that.
Let's get edgy.
Let's get edgy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
get
no.
edgy.
Let's get edgy. I'm coming. Hey, do I get paid for this?
More than me.
Okay, all right.
I feel like that show when the guy's jogging and he rubs his face and it's the smiley face. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about, John. Do you know what you're talking
It becomes
about?
the yellow face. It's the smiley face.
Oh, that was
Yeah, you know what
emoji. But what was the guy's name?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest
Gump.
Gump. And he rubs his face and he goes like this.
And then he gave me the
Day.
T-shirt.
And the guy's
then-
like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's get edgy.
Let's get edgy. Anybody want to make that shirt?
All right. Oh, I think he will.
Yeah. Let's get edgy, baby.
But
Yeah,
what
this
else?
is
Do you
good.
have any things
Right
you
now,
want to let the fans know?
the fans, what I really want you to know is, and I don't want to bring up the Carolina game, but I want to bring it up just
Okay.
one thing. We didn't play our best ball, but we've learned from that.
Then
And as a coaching staff, there's things that we saw that the fans didn't see that are correctable. And John, you're a coach. If you can correct them, that means you're getting better. So the team that you saw in Carolina will not be the team that you see come Saturday night, because you got to understand, we were gelling with we added like 4 or 5 new players that prior week. We're trying to put people in the right spot. And now that we've had time, we know where people fit, not only as players, but as coaches as well.
That's
so
awesome.
there's going to be some changes there, but I don't want to give that out.
there you go. You'll see it.
You will see it.
You will see it on
to the
Saturday.
jungle.
Come to the
Yep.
jungle.
Night the 27th.
Come to the
We're
jungle.
just getting better and better on the way up.
And we're going to be the team that I know, that I see every day in practice. I got a great coaching staff. We're working together. And, you know, John, there's different personalities you got to deal with, different egos you got to deal with. I said we got to put all that to the side, and we got to be one unit. And fans, I'm going to tell you, either you're with us or you're not. Either you stay on the ship or you get off. But I recommend it highly you stay on the ship. But you do what you want to do.
So, I'll bring up a little hockey that we're watching right now. You got, like, tonight, the Florida Panthers,
Okay.
They squeaked in. They weren't supposed to make it. And they did it. They got in, right? And then what happens?
Yeah.
They take it to Boston. They took it to them, the number one team, best hockey team with the record in the history
See there?
of hockey.
See there?
And they beat them.
Yeah.
And then what do? They win the next series.
There you go. So what do you want?
And then guess what? They're 2-0 in this series.
So what are you saying? You just got to get
Hey,
in.
you gotta
make
keep peeking.
Gotta keep-
You gotta keep peeking.
I like that, John.
At the right time.
You gotta
We gotta
peek.
keep getting better.
Now,
Exactly.
everybody's like, San Antonio, they're 5-0. Yeah, but have you seen them play?
yeah. Well, look. They played. They played West Texas Warbirds,
Yeah.
who are 1-4, right?
That's right.
And
so,
they beat them by 2 points.
2 points.
You know, let me tell y'all something. This league right now,
It's wide open. Oh, it is.
so
I
don't
know.
let the record, our 1-3 record, I'm not concerned. My only concern is that when we put it together, people are now going to say, oh, yeah, we were trusting the process. We were trusting the process.
Hey, I already told everybody. Now I'm becoming a social media butterfly. I'm gonna look at all that stuff.
Well, you do it because I don't do it.
I don't do it. I don't do it.
Yeah, I
But
don't do it.
It's coming in my. I hear shit.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I hear
yeah.
people, and they're like, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for people that don't know what they're talking about. But if they know what they're talking about, I want to answer them.
Yeah, sure,
You get what I
sure.
mean?
I get.
But when they don't, I'm ready now. Like,
Hey, listen, John is what swimming in social media. So be careful what you say. Be careful what you say about John. All right.
He's circling.
Yeah.
He's circling right now.
That's great.
yeah, and we're gonna make it fun
He's
now.
waiting-
We're gonna make it
waiting
fun.
for them.
Make it fun,
Right?
man. Make it fun.
But hey, and that's what I used to say to the players too. The more fun you have,
the more fun.
the more you play,
The more fun.
you get better.
And that's
Get
why
better.
I want to be extremely exciting, explosive, and edgy, because I want my men to go out and just have fun.
Because when you
No
have a good
pressure.
time, when you have a good time, you
No
play better.
pressure. You just go out and have fun. I want my coaches to coach. I want my players to play, and I want the fans to enjoy the game. And let me tell y'all something. If you've never been into the jungle, I'm expecting.
There's no other experience.
I'm
like
expecting a lot of people. And Saturday night is our first responders night. That's huge. If you know anyone in that field, please bring them, because they will have a wonderful time.
Oh yeah, they'll love it. This is gonna be seriously. Don't even tell them. Just bring them there.
Bring 'em.
Say, hey, show them your ID. Bring them in. You pay for yourself. Go in. They're gonna have a blast.
Yeah.
And I want everybody to know. So in the beginning of the third quarter of every game, we are gonna take our military ball that's signed by all our players, and we're gonna put it into the game. And when that goes in the stands,
They keep it.
They get to keep
that's
the
wonderful.
signed military
That's
ball
wonderful.
that
That's
we
awesome.
have that has all the 6 insignias
That's wonderful.
of our military.
That's a great idea, John.
Yep.
That's a great idea.
So that's an awesome thing that we did for this year.
Tom Travers said that you're a pit bull, not a shark. Let me tell you something, Tom. I didn't say he
John-
was a shark.
John
I
is a
said he
pit
was
bull?
Circling. He was circling.
No, John is a pit bull. Hey, who said that?
And Tom Travers said he's a pit bull,
Yeah,
not a shark.
Hey, you are.
Well,
a
I
pit bull.
try to be, you know what I mean? You're humble. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
But you gotta,
Got to be a dog.
Yeah, you gotta be,
Gotta
you
be
gotta.
a dog.
In sports, forget it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm 1,000 miles an hour.
Yes, sir.
And
Have
I
to be,
try
John.
not to be in business-wise until you push it.
Yeah, yeah. Because John, you got that blood in you. You have that blood in you, John.
Yep.
Yeah,
and it's
man.
competitive. I don't
Sure.
want to lose.
No,
I don't like losing.
I don't either.
I used to tell these parents, I have a meeting in Pop Warner. I tell the parents, it's okay for your kids to win, you know. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's all
Because
right.
I guarantee the more they win, the more fun they
right.
have.
That's right.
You get it? It's okay to win.
You know, John, can I say this? We beat Jacksonville. Nobody said anything. We lose to Carolina. Everybody's just talking. I'm like, okay,
But
I
it's
get it.
okay.
It's okay. All right.
But all right, we're gonna
I got y'all.
do our thing.
yeah,
We're
yes,
gonna
sir.
show.
Yep.
And we'll build it up.
We're gonna be just fine.
We had a comment on here, John, is probably more directed to you because you are an owner about Predfest. Are we bringing Predfest back in front of the Amway?
Fred
Say
Fest.
that again.
Predfest.
Fred Fest.
Predfest in front of the Amway, like the old days, face
Well, so-
painting and things like that.
You come up with the inflatables and all that.
Right. They're,
Okay, I
People
remember
are asking
that
on
back
that.
in the day where
Well, we're trying. We're trying to do different things, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, look, I said I'm going to be honest with everybody.
yeah.
Sponsorship is hard to get
Yeah.
with the economy. Everybody says, like, to be honest, in certain businesses, they're all doing good in Florida. There's certain ones that are struggling. You know, it's hard to get people to sponsor, to do anything. We can't, as owners, just pay out all ourselves.
Yeah, it's
it
already
just
costing
can't happen.
$60,000.
You know, and
Did you tell them how much it costs to be in the arena
I
yet?
did. I told
Oh,
them tonight.
okay.
I
All
told
right.
them tonight. But, you know, on a different note, I want everybody to have the best time that we can have. You know that. I want them to have concerts. I want them to have everything that we can possibly do. And I know we're paying for it. You get what I mean? But one day,
We'll be there.
yeah. it'll be back.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I mean?
coming back.
It'll come back.
It's coming back.
You know what I mean?
You know, we
and
just have
and
to.
that's what I'm saying. But we do want to say that. But listen to me. VIP, we have a VIP right now. If you guys have the VIP section, they pay $20 for a wristband, hour before the game, hour after game at Big Storm. We're going to get with Big Storm to see if people can buy into that to start making that thing grow after the game, where players are going to show up, dancers are going to show up, and make that grow, and then have a pregame party outside.
That'd be great.
That'd
That'd be
be
great.
We're trying.
There's a good question here. Tom asked a question. It says, will criminal justice recruits be included in the ticket deal? Like it's our first responders.
For
Criminal justice recruits be included.
Be included.
I don't think they're considered as first responders,
Are they
though,
first
Tom.
responders, though?
Are they considered first responders? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, criminal justice recruits
Yeah.
consider first responders. I don't think so. I don't know, though.
No,
I don't know,
yeah,
but I
criminal
don't
justice
think so.
recruits.
We're talking like firefighters, police
Yeah,
officers.
you got a lot. You got a lot of
EMTs,
first responders.
a
You
lot
know
of-
what I
lot of
mean?
first responders.
Doctors. We got a lot of them out there. So that's
Yeah.
boy. You get it
Sounds
all,
like a
don't
tank.
you?
Oh, I get it all. I get it all, brother. And I'll ask
I
it.
like that.
Right there.
Yeah, read it. Read
It says, that tagline sounds like a great billboard. Explosive, exciting, edgy. The Orlando Predators. We own the jungle.
I like that.
You know.
That's pretty good, man.
There you go. Man.
That's pretty good.
You never know.
Somebody
when
gonna
you're
make a shirt.
come up with the
Somebody
saying
gonna make me a shirt.
right? You never know.
All right, Steve and Nancy. Ball's in your corner.
That'll work. Explosive.
But
But
Exciting.
hey,
you gotta
that's
get the
all I
shirt
know
first.
is
Yeah.
we want to go to the playoffs. The fans want to win a championship. I want the fans to have a good time from A to B.
A to B. Absolutely.
Because
You're
listen to
looking at
me,
the overall-
I work a lot, and I do this to have a good time. This is to have a good time. I want them. I know they work. Most of the people work for a living.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when they come to the arena,
You want them to
I
have a good
want them to have a blast and just have fun with their buddies. A great game,
Yeah.
exciting game,
Family time,
Yep.
hanging
and
out.
the whole thing work.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's about to me.
Yeah.
And also, this world is full of enough hatred and people being mean to each other.
Chaos.
Yeah, just for
Chaos.
3.5 hours of just having a good time, so you can kind of let your hair down and just have fun.
And our 50-50 that we do, right? We do our 50-50, and somebody wins a good prize, and the other money goes to a foundation.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
What else? You know what I mean? We're trying, make it all work, make everybody happy. I think the gentleman won $1,800 and a 4-day or a 6-day cruise,
Stay,
right?
right.
A stay. Yeah. So, yeah. That
Tom,
was awesome.
Tom, I didn't say it was crazy talk, brother. I just was trying to clarify whether they were considered first responders. Tom Traver goes, that wasn't just crazy talk. I'm really,
No, I'm
Tom.
Crazy John on
Crazy
Cycle
John.
Fever TV. All of a sudden, you're going to see Crazy John come out of something else. I don't know. John's looking. I'm getting nervous here.
But you're working on IT.
There's a whole.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
do.
Go ahead.
I want to see it.
Look. You got Crazy John Recreational Cannabis is coming out.
Crazy John Ricker. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what it is basically, we got partners that are very knowledgeable how to, when elderly people have joint problems and different things. No, you don't want the THC, the stuff that's the bad drug part of it. And these guys all know, and so that whole line is coming out. And, we're going to get it out there. Actually, we're going to get it to the guys, too. Do it, rub on your shoulders and stuff. And stuff.
Pain.
And,
Medicinal.
It's
It's all legal
yeah.
medicinal stuff.
It's all legal stuff, and it's all stuff to make you feel better. Not
Without using
THC, THC stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
So it's new.
Without taking pills, huh?
Yep.
Yep. So, Yeah,
Crazy
we'll be
John.
advertising that, and that starts.
Crazy John. I like
Yeah,
it.
Crazy John.
You know you are crazy, John.
Well,
I mean, not crazy.
But I have fun.
It's a good crazy.
No, that's what it's all
It's a
about.
good. It's
fun.
not. You're not crazy.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because we do fun stuff,
Yeah,
and I'll
yeah.
do crazy stuff.
You know what you need to do one game, John?
What?
You know what you need to do one game?
What?
Put on the shoulder pads and run down the field.
I can't run no more. But I'll let them come to me, and I'll hit the biggest bastard on the
I
field.
bet you will.
Because
Yes,
I want
you will.
everybody to
I
know
bet
it.
you will. Because you're going to let everybody know. You're going
want
to let everybody
everybody
know I'm Crazy John.
Yeah. I think everybody knows just by his shirts now.
I like your shirts, bro.
That's it.
I like your shirts.
Everybody
Yep.
says to us, hey, we saw you guys at the game. I go, really? I go, how'd you find me? Well, we found John, and then we saw you.
John.
Yeah.
So, yep.
But anyway, I think we're going to have a great
Yes.
time.
Look
We have
forward
a
to it.
great look. We're
Yeah.
at the Amway.
Yeah.
Are you
I look
ready?
for,
I'm excited.
I look forward to it. It's good to be back, John. We've been on the road. We have been on the road, and it's good to be back. Bring your friends, bring people you know, and just come to the game and enjoy.
First responder night.
Yeah, enjoy the outing, and I look forward to the product that we're putting on the field. And we want to win this game to get on a winning streak, and we're going to do that.
This is momentum builder, right?
That's what we need.
That's it.
I want everyone to really understand that these young men that I have on my team, they work hard. They're doing the best that they can, and they want to win. And when you see them out there, some of these kids are working 9 to 5. They get off work. They come to practice. They have to deal with me for 2.5 hours. And then they go home with their families and they do the same thing. So it takes a special type of young man to play this game. And there are unique athletes that myself and the coaching staff have an opportunity to pour into these young men that they can go out and be great citizens.
Yep.
We do have a great bunch of guys.
Yeah, we
I mean,
do.
They're
We do.
respectful. They're
Yeah.
good guys. We have a good core
You
of
got a good core of men.
of men.
And we got one of my favorites back, Barnes, our kicker.
Oh, yeah, the kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
doing-
like-
hey,
he-
you know, I know we talked about it last week on the last show. He did kick the deuce, our first deuce
Yeah.
of this year. And what I like about that young man, Dylan, is he's consistent. He
Just
hits
hit
the
the net.
net.
Hit the
and
net.
that's what it's
Hit
all
the
about
net.
because we're going to get a score or two off the net. And he's also going to give us 2 or 4 or maybe even 6 points a game, which adds up.
This is
So-
the first kicker we've had that John hasn't had to threaten to cut a leg off.
So I gotta tell this little quick story. I go up to the kicker, not Barnes,
Okay.
our old kicker,
I didn't know him.
and it's a Monday, and I go to him. I go, look, you better start hitting the net, or I'm gonna cut your leg off with a chainsaw. Not knowing that on Tuesday, Herky cut him.
I had to. Well, yes. Yeah.
Herky cut him,
Because
and then
you
picked
said-
up Barnes.
You said that you were going to cut him with a chainsaw.
Then I didn't tell you this story. Shawn, what happens when we get off the plane coming back from the?
He walks right by us at the
We
airport.
walk
No
by at
way.
the airport. He's going to get on a plane.
And I like him. I like Shane. He
You talking about Shane?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Shane's
like
a good
Shane.
guy.
And you know what? I gotta
He
give
did
him.
not.
I
IT,
gotta
he
say,
did not.
He hit every point after
Yeah, he
for
did.
us.
Yes, he did.
But just for
You
some
told him
reason, wasn't used to
That's
arena, and he was having a hard time actually hitting the net.
That's funny.
But he did make every PAT
every
for
extra
us.
point.
Yeah.
Every
That's
extra
Yeah.
point.
So that's the only reason he
But,
has 2
it's
races.
all-
well,
called
it was
business.
funny.
It's
you
called
know, it's
business,
all
man.
business, and we're trying to make a team that's going to take it to the next level.
Yes, sir. We're going to go to the next
Yep.
level. And
Coach, you said this before. We say it all the time. You know from your playing days, your pro days, your Predator days, there's always players coming in. You
Always.
better be at your top game
every day.
time.
Every
and,
day.
And that's every sport. And I hope our guys understand that. If someone comes in and outplays you, they're going to
He's
get
gonna
the
play,
spot.
yeah.
And depending on our roster, that means someone's dropped off, right?
Correct.
Or, so we have to accommodate that. So it's always evolving, always changing. John, you and I, all sports like that. Wrestling, you had to wrestle every week. You wrestle.
Oh, you have a wrestle off.
You
Yeah,
wrestled off. or
anybody
didn't
challenge
make
you?
Yeah.
They step on the mat.
You never had a freebie.
Well,
of
it's
A lot of
like
times they wouldn't
even-
step on the mat, but
even
like they had a
even in
challenge.
business, I mean, you have to compete. Even in
yeah.
business, it's like, you have to work. And I believe this, that no one should outwork you. You should always outwork them. Talent is great, but if you have talent and don't work,
Yeah.
I would rather take a guy with talent. I mean, that will
Work ethic,
outwork,
right? Yeah.
will work
Oh, yeah.
hard than a guy with talent.
Well, I mean, think about, like, you joke around and you say this in business, right? Think about businesses. There's a lot of businesses that did things long before these other businesses came along that are number one at it, and those businesses are gone. You know why? They didn't evolve. They
That's
didn't keep
right.
at
There
it
you go.
and getting better
There
at
you
what
go.
they're doing. They were stagnant.
You always
they thought,
upgrade.
Yep.
You always upgrade.
Always.
It's sort of like lifting weights, Shawn.
Yeah, put
You-
that next plate on.
You got to put that extra plate on
Yep,
to get
right.
stronger. Or you can just maintain.
Yep.
Or you can get stronger. I'd rather get stronger, and I believe that our team is getting stronger each and every week. We're coming together. We're gelling together. And we look forward to putting that product on the field Saturday night.
Yep. And any more questions we got to answer? Or are we good?
We're good?
Oh, we're good.
Thank you.
Well, hey, thanks for coming, watching the breakdown live. Thanks for Froggers here
Yep,
in
Altamont Springs.
Altamont Springs.
Yeah.
Thank you, Herky, for
Thank
being
you.
on.
Thank you for having
Hey,
me, John. Thank you
can't
for
wait
having
to
me,
see
John.
everybody Saturday.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to be at the first game
Yeah,
for me.
the jungle.
and
Right.
this year
2023,
in the
baby.
jungle.
Yeah,
you know what I
yes,
mean? It's like seems like forever.
Yeah. We're going to be there.
Yeah.
We're going to be there. I will try my best to next breakdown live. I will ask a couple,
Which is Monday.
which will be next Monday.
Yeah, every Monday.
I will ask, and Shawn, if you can help me out, just say, hey, guys,
Yep,
we need
I'll
about
remind you, yep.
two guys,
Two guys is
players,
plenty.
and that's the way the fans and the players can get to know each other, because you fans, you're gonna love these young men. They're good people. They're just good people. But I look forward to seeing all of you Saturday night. Be there, and you're gonna get excited because we're gonna be explosive, and I'm gonna be extremely what?
Edgy.
Edgy.